Should probably get mine up.
His message Twiddle McFuck nuts.
Broadcast. This is the final round. Round 10. Come on. We are now live. Hello, people. We're now live. This is the final round of BTCC race.
The buttock. The buttock.
Exactly that.
Come on, Jimmy, where's the stream?
Yeah,
Come on. Where is the stream? We need the stream! Oh, hell no. I always knew he was gay.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The Mugen CRX.
There it is! The stream! The stream! I can comment now! Yay!
You couldn't comment?
And I'm a moderator! Hey! I can kick people out. Starting with Rooster. No, I was kidding. No, but I can tell you who is banned from this chat.
Who?
Twiddle McFucknuts over there.
Wait, Slowpoke?
No, the other Twiddle McFucknuts.
Oh, wait. GSX?
Yep.
How he banned?
Because of that stream he came in and tried to troll and tried to throw me off pace because he was trying to say you were better than me. Yeah, they got him banned.
He said that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, you were there. It was during Suzuka.
Oh, yeah, right.
They put that smart ass comment in there. Yeah, Jimmy said, yeah, no, you're done. Goodbye.
Damn. Turn off the Xbox. And press the button. Damn. That's the final race, everybody. Where's my fuzzy teacher's hat? Come on, come on, come on, come on. You gotta get up, bud. Gotta get fucking... Get over here. Lay down over there. I'm sorry, bud. Oh. My phone. Here you go, bud. There's three. Ugh. Damn, I just spammed cards and confetti. I think the next payday I'm getting more from. Wait, is there rain in this one?
Yeah, of course. He's gonna make it rain for all the fucking races he can. It's just fucking stupid. I don't know why we can't just ever have dry races.
I cannot believe we're at the final already. Yes, there's a lot of work gone into it, but we're here, and I can honestly say, I mean, I had a feeling in my stomach, and I said this to Adam at the very beginning of the season, when I first saw the quality of drivers. We've always had great drivers, high quality. But I said to Adam, this is going to go down to the wire. And I said that before it even started. And you have not proved me wrong. What a season it has been. And tonight, yeah, it's going to be nerve-wracking for you guys. Me and Adam are going to have no fingers left by the end of the evening. Speaking of Adam, Mr. Barth, please join us.
I'm here. I don't need a nail file. I've already bitten them down.
You've had your manicure today, have you?
Yeah. Otherwise I'd choke on my fingernails, I think. Yeah, it's, as you said, really, really quickly. But at the same time, it's been a fantastic season, hasn't it?
It's just been non-stop, hasn't it? Non-stop entertainment. We've had it all. We've had no driver names named, but we've had drivers running out of fuel across the line on the final corner. We've had drivers running out of fuel before the pit.
Let's hopefully not do that.
Wrong tyre choices, having to come in
Yeah,
for
I
a
ran
double
out of
stop.
a couple
We've had wrong strategy calls. You name it, we've had it all. It's been like real life, hasn't it? But tyres in real. Well, I don't know. You can't say wrong. Some of them were just brave.
I need
weren't
to
they?
get
It's just on strategy, wasn't it? But yeah, some
I need
people
to
this
get
season, as you say, have
Found
had
this
good
race.
strategies and have come out of nowhere in the dying moments. We've had that a couple of times. We've had people driving around with a broken wheel, people driving around with a broken hand. Literally, you couldn't make it up. The amount of stuff that we've had gone on this season has been
I mean, in real life, I'll probably get corrected, but I have seen a race, and I'm going to stand by my choice of name here. David Leslie was famous, wasn't he, and Plato, for sticking it out on slicks and not having to put the wets on unless they absolutely had to. Is that right?
Yeah, there was a number of drivers who were really good at that back in the day. Thompson did it, but even outside of Super Touring, in the first season without Super Touring in 2001, Anthony Reid in the MG was the only non-Vauxhall driver to win a race in 2001, simply because he stayed out on slick tyres when everybody else pitted and wasn't caught by the time the race ended. So yeah, there's a few drivers. I mean, we've got Butler, who's always been brave on the strategies. We've had Marty, who's been brave on the strategies, and yeah, they've all had their moment, and loads of different drivers have had their moment in the sun to shine. So
There's not been much of that, though, has there?
There's been times when they've needed a goal, but yeah, it's the weather again is something else that you've thrown into the mix to really make it entertaining as well. Not that it's really needed it because we've had the action on track, but it's just brought another element into it. The whole season, as you said, the quality of drivers that we've had. The Drivers' Championship is tight. The Independents Championship is tight as well, which we'll get on to. It's just a perfect way to end the season.
Yeah, I couldn't have put it better myself, Adam, to be honest. I said before, we've been treated to fantastic battles in every round. I mean, you get drivers that are quick no matter what track you put them on, what car you put them in. But there's been some standout performances, and as reflected in the Driver of the Day awards that are and not only that, I just want to give a mention out to one of the guys on the grid who we didn't award a Driver of the Day last week because, well, one of the performances was not really surprising. However, Marty, who was racing John Clelland's Vauxhall, took the very brave, courageous decision to retire the car due to a poor internet connection, and decided to pit the car and retire it, despite being quite high up in the standings, and that deserves another round of applause from me. And I suppose it's a reflection of the calibre of driver we got and what we struck fair and clean, and he just took it upon himself, didn't want to risk ruining someone else's race, which I thought, yeah, you don't see that very often, and it was good to see. It was good. It was bad.
I see what you mean, and he'll take that in the spirit that it was intended. It was great to see the sportsmanship, which was the awards that you put forward, but he's made the championship interesting for himself because he's just 6 points behind Legion in the standings.
That's right.
And he's a further 6 points ahead of Butler, so there's a strong fight going on. We're obviously going to be looking at the top three initially, but there's a strong fight for fourth going on. Legion, I believe, is racing tonight a little bit hobbled with a broken hand, so he's going to be struggling a bit tonight, even though he's on the pole.
That's right, he's going to give it a go.
There's plenty of stories to be talking about tonight, that's for sure.
I'm just catching a couple of messages in the chat here. Captain's in the chat. It's great season thanks to Jimmy and Adam and the drivers. Good luck, everyone. Rooster's in the chat. The final. Let's go. Says Rooster. I'm pumped for it, he says. And we've got Tyler. I've discovered a technical issue where some of the drivers couldn't comment, but that has now been resolved. Best of luck, everyone. Matthias, let's make this battle a good one. Hopefully he puts in brackets. And then Marty, Spa still has been his favourite race so far, and he says, I'll say it again, it's only fun if everyone else is having fun. And there you go, there's another, yeah, just reinforces the sort of ethics that how all the drivers are sort of coming to adopt against each other, and it's a really good community, and there's multiple communities in this. We've got SHP, Motorsports, represented by Rooster, Tylerman from the States, and there's another community. Matthias is a member of another community, and he's in the title fight for the independents. So yeah, it's going to be edge of the seat stuff tonight, Adam, and it's just turned 7:30, and we've got 11 watching. So thank you everyone so much for tuning in. If this is your first night, you've picked a good one. Your first night, thank you.
No, they picked a bad one for real.
But you're going to be in for a treat. This is going to be, there's going to be some fierce battles. It's going to be, as Adam put it earlier in a message in Discord, before all hell breaks loose. I think that's the best description I can go. Well, it's a reiterate it.
End of term feelings, isn't it? They don't need the cars anymore after tonight, so they can.
Don't say that. You know what Legion does to the Primera?
Oh yeah. Well, he's driving one-handed tonight, which is quite fitting considering.
Has he paid his repair bill from season 3 yet?
Still waiting.
Oh, I see. You sent a collector ride. Now it's all good.
I sent a message. Yeah. If you don't pay me for the damage last season, you're not using this car for the rest of the season here.
Oh dear. Oh, this is the level of humour that we have all night, but that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's all about banter, whichever term you want to use. So I'm going to load settings now. I am going to get the practice and quali room open for the sprint race being held this evening at Fuji International Speedway on the short version of the track. It only cuts out the chicane, is it, Adam?
Yeah, it's only a little bit. It's not really a short track. It's just
Okie dokie.
It's kind of cuts.
Right.
Got my dog in a tiger
these are the
seat.
settings.
All
If
good.
anyone wants to have a quick
My dog got in on
you
site.
don't need to look away for this, Adam. So this is your practice and your quali room. The room, we will need to do the usual procedure, Adam, and take a screenshot of the grid, and we set it for the race. Yeah. So, as usual, fastest first, grid start, full start check, BOP on, as normal, and only adjustable item on the settings is your brake balance. No tyre or fuel wear on this. Light damage, visible damage on, so come on. No more jabbering, let's get this room open. It's 7:32. I'm going to get if Captain's in the stream, I'm going to get shouted at because he was meticulous. Right, let's get it open and let the room.
It's up. Let's get the practicing.
Yes, stay in place. Do not go on to track.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta do this fucking parade lap. I forgot.
We've all seen the message. I'm going to put that message.
We gotta follow the safety car.
Quickly.
Oh.
Don't drive out of pits.
Am I on? Oh. Wait, soft.
I haven't put this in as a message actually, so I have to do the long one.
Nah, going on track.
Oh, I was waiting to see somebody accidentally click the gas button.
Yeah. Wait, what did Hater said? Todd made a difference with tofu. I like stock shells with tofu.
May.
Right, so
Put it in the chat.
hopefully.
I am Hato.
Right, so. Everybody load in.
I see a very intimidating Volvo sitting behind me.
Oh.
Legion, we need Ed to enter, we need Hado to enter.
I stock shell.
Let me
pressed continue, my car drove.
Just double check this before we get anything going ahead. Race entry.
My car was not supposed to drive, but it did drive.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me just read out. Right, so Clayjack's LFC Ben. Danny.
Swifty's a missing one, isn't it? Swifty going to be racing?
Swifty's a missing one. Right, so where's Swifty?
Swifty, you need to get here swiftly. So I have a question. Where the fucking twiddle big fucking nuts over there go?
Suffolk, you went to listen to music.
Bruh. Lame.
Obviously, this is the final now. There's no second chances. We've got Clayjacks, who's finally taken the championship lead from last week. He's on 179 points, with Ben just 4 points behind on 175. Danny is still mathematically in the championship fight on 157. Realistically, can he do it? 22 points off the lead, 33 available. Possibly not. We need some bad luck for Clay Jackson. Ben, good luck on his part, but he'll give it his all. I'm not sure.
That's the part I don't want to hear.
13 in fourth. Marty is on 107 in fifth, and Butler in sixth place on 99 points.
Yeah, now the part I don't want to hear.
Fight for fourth place in the championship between those three. In the independents, that is close.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come
We've
on.
got Tyler leading the way on 66 with Matthias on 64. So just 2 points in it between those two.
Why is the stream buffering?
Audi on 131.
Why is the stream buffering?
Jimmy, your stream is buffering.
So that's your main statistics that you need. You need for those guys.
Right, well, I've got a message. I've sent Swifty a message to get in the lobby, waiting for you only. If he doesn't join in, I'll give him another minute. Can't go to track because there's no cars on track to view. So if he doesn't join, he can still join in the practice, but he won't be part of what we've got planned. He's had all week. Told him. Yeah, they're all aware of it. So I think we should just.
Well, let's get it running, and he can always join in later on in the practice. And if he's not in qualifying, we've got to manually set the grid anyway, can't we?
Yeah, but he just won't be part of what we've got planned now. Right, Adam, the track is yours.
Oh, the through.
Go on mute for this because I can't talk and drive at the same time.
No problem.
Don't go yet. Sleep.
Let me know when you're on let me know when you're on track, Adam.
Just poodling down pit lane now. And just getting to the end of pit lane.
I fucking YouTube.
I pressed continue, my car went.
Fuck off. Damn it. I can't.
Leave pits now, okay.
Right, I'm getting them on track. So
Come on! Oh my god, it's gonna make me wait.
There we go.
Why did I have to wait until like the last car?
Oh, you're behind.
So what we've organised, well, you'll see for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Adam is now waiting. Should be.
Hopefully I'll get a second one when I hopefully become world champion.
Go, Adam.
It's gonna be a hell of a fight.
Bunch up. I'll let you know when the last car's in place. We've still got Ekberg coming out of the pits. So just hang it, bunch them up a little bit, Adam.
Oh, fuck. Rooster.
What?
That is one car I did not want to see in my mirrors.
For the final round.
That's Matthias. That's one car I did not want to see in my mirrors. At least it's behind me and not in front of me.
Maybe you have to do milk float speed. Let him catch up. You'll have to do a flyer to get the back of the grid.
Oh my god, why are we going so slow?
Jason Plato's Renault. Currently leading the driver standings, followed by LFC Ben in James Thompson's Honda. These two, there's only 4 points separating these, and then we've got Butler in Ricard Rydell's Volvo, closely followed here by Legion. That's great to see on the grid, mate. He's on a pad with a broken hand.
Broken hand. He's racing with a broken hand.
So that's in David Leslie's Nissan Primera, and then we've got Captain from the SIR community in Tim Harvey's Peugeot 406, one of the iconic liveries from the Toka days. Give a flash of the lights on there from Captain. One of the reserve drivers. He's been an absolute legend. He's shot multiple cars. Closely followed by an immaculate Marty. Marty, if you're listening, at this speed you're straight as a die. You're not all over the place. As you see him all warming the tyres here. Oh, it's brilliant. This is just like real life. So we've got Marty there. Give a flash of the lights from Marty and John Clelland's Vauxhall Vectra. Followed by Rooster, running Charlie Cox's Mondeo. Great car this. Adam always tells the story where he rolled it. I can't remember the circuit. Adam will tell me after and tell me off for not remembering.
It was at Thruxton.
Closely followed by Danny C, who is currently third in the standings at the moment, still with a shout in Frank Beeler's Audi. And then we have the two independent title contenders here. There's technically a three-way fight. This is Tyler Mann from SHP Motorsports over in the States, with his championship rival behind him, which is Matthias, running Rob Gravitt's Honda. Tyler's in Matt Neal's Primera, by the way. Then we've got Haydo, who's in Will Hoy's BMW M3 from 1991. Great races to see them all filing in the pits here. And finally we've got Ekberg in Anthony Reid's Mondeo. So you've now gone in the pits, Adam.
Although I've just accidentally pressed the button and gone back out again.
Okay, Adam's getting carried away, so they're all coming in. They're coming in just to top up the fuel.
I'm out.
Right, so Haydo's put a new set of tyres on, and now this is practice. That worked, Adam. It's a shame Swifty couldn't join.
Well, I was hanging around. He looked like he tried to join a couple of times, but I wasn't sure if he was going to continue.
Not to worry, he will feature in the street. Not an issue. So let me just get the information on the screen. Display all driver names off. Brilliant, Adam. That worked absolutely perfectly, mate. It was great. I tell you what, it looked just like real life. Yeah, because
I had the screen going, but I couldn't actually look at it and see where I was going at the same time. You're not allowed to use your phone whilst driving, so I was on the hands-free.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, you've got that in there. I'm glad you got that in there. You know, they're all weaving, all warming the tyres behind you, Adam. It was a great sight to see.
Well, one of the little bits of statistics that I was going to throw your way that kind of blew my mind a little bit regarding
yes.
And when I was looking through and tallying up everything, what everybody was doing in terms of their wins, points they got, what they need to do, I stumbled across it that Clayjack's, he's won 10 races, so even if he doesn't win any races tonight, he's won 10 races, which is half of the races this season, which in itself is fine, but then when you look at it and you go, well, hang on a minute, he didn't actually race 3 events, that makes it sound even more ridiculous, but it's true. He's won half of the races already this season and hasn't entered in 3 of the races, so it's quite a feat to be able to do that.
It's in the same realms as Legion last season, where
Legion won more races than anybody else and still didn't take the title.
I know, yeah, and I don't think he wants to. I think he'll be getting a comment in the chat in a minute. Don't remind me of that anymore. But needless to say, he had some incredible battles, especially with Matty and Danny. It was a thrill to watch, especially at Nürburgring for the final. That was almost that was a three-way fight then, and it was it come to blows, didn't it? I seem to remember the pit entry.
Yeah, it was. I think Legion tried to get down the inside of Matty. Matty moved across. There was a bit of contact, and Matty was spun round. Legion waited, but that kind of put pay to his own championship fight. I think he missed a round as well that season, which didn't really help him. But yeah, I mean, going back to Clayjacks, the fact that he's missed 3 rounds and he's managed to bring it back to where he is leading the championship now, and there he is on screen. The second round at Major, he didn't actually win a race, strangely. He finished second and fourth in that one, so that wasn't a very good event in his standards, but he's won every single race since.
That was bad first lap, it's alright.
He's really clawed back.
Come back, Dragon.
Oh, they've had 10 minutes. No, how many minutes? Sorry to interrupt you, Adam. Should we start quali?
Yeah, might as well. They had a couple of minutes behind the safety car, didn't they? So that's probably about right. But yeah, Ben as well has done a fantastic job, and Ben and Tyler, they're the only 2 drivers that have raced every single round this season. So the fact that they're up the top in the championship is no surprise really. With Tyler there in leading the independents, he's in the fight with Matthias for that one.
I'm just giving them 2 minutes. I know it's not going to run 100% on time, but it might be a few minutes.
Right. It's the final. It's the final. Everybody wants to see the cars a little bit more, don't they?
Yeah, of course. So in practice, we've got Clayjacks with 142.3 at the moment. Now that's, I saw that in the chat. Now it's this section here, Adam. There's a couple of blind corners, blind entries, isn't there? And you never know where to put the car.
Blind entries are very easy to run wide because you end up apexing too early because you can't see where the entry is, and therefore you can't see where the exit is. There's probably 2 or 3 lines through a couple of those corners. You can take it tight, or you can take it wide and kind of cut in. It's debatable as to which one's the fastest one, to be honest. It just depends on whether you're racing, practicing or qualifying, I think.
So we see Butler up in the mix here, second off Clayjacks. So worryingly, we've got Matthias in 3rd place at the moment, 1.6 off. So there's been plenty of chat in the Discord. I think I mentioned this in the stream previously. I've put a channel up there for lap times. Some of them like to keep it close to the chest and not give too much away, but there's been plenty of chatter in there over the week. So I wonder if there's they found a supply of sandbags.
Well, I was just about to say, do you think a certain Ben is kind of keeping his powder a little bit dry, trying not to show too much before the important qualifying?
That's quite possible.
He's obviously been one to do very well in terms of the qualifying and the fastest laps. So Clayjacks has won 10 races, but Ben has only won the 2, which is surprising. But he's got 6 fastest laps as Ben, so we know he's quick, and 2 pole positions.
I'm behind Matthias,
and
that's
he's
worrying.
9 laps on a couple of races, hasn't he?
3 actually, because that's my old bit of paper. 3 pole positions. So yeah, we know he's quick, and it's going to be vital tonight.
Right, this is the all-important quali. This is the only time they're going to qualify tonight for the sprint. This is going to be fast-paced. Grid start positions are going to be all-important. They won't qualify for the feature because Jimmy sets the grid from the reverse finishing positions for the feature. So keep an eye on this. Who's your prediction for pole, Adam? Come on, I love doing this. I tell you what, I'll start the ball because you always answer first. Right, I'm going to go for Ben on pole.
That was going to be my choice. Well, I was only going to say that because Ben has been really, really epic in qualifying. We haven't seen what his pace is. He hasn't put anything down in the Discord, in the channel.
Oh, that's going to be a penalty, isn't it?
So we don't actually
not good.
to that
Oh,
man
that was
Clayjax.
close.
But as you've gone for Ben, I'm gonna have to say Clayjax because those two are in the fight for the championship and they are going to be giving it absolutely everything. We know how fast Clayjax is. We know how fast.
Oh, if I can stay with these two and get that slipstream, that's gonna be a huge help.
A spanner in the works. I know that a certain Mr. Danny C is very, very quick on this track. In multiple cars.
Well, he's the outgoing champion, so he's got nothing to lose. He's in third in the standings, so he's got a lot of points to try and build up and try and get as further up the grid as he can possibly get. So if he's in the mix of it, he's going to be annoying Clayjax and Ben because he's out there for himself. He don't need to be. He's not going to be doing anything stupid, Danny, obviously, but he's going to want to end the season on a high.
Come on, give me that slipstream. I don't know if Matthias has one, but I'm gonna take it as he does. Come on.
First lap of qualifying, the first flying lap, first one out, so he's got a clear track in front of him. Butler's in behind, so he'll be getting a little bit of a tow with Butler. He's not 100% close, but he'll be getting some kind of remnants of a tow with Tyler in behind. So these three have just absolutely bolted, try and get the first lap in. So the first corner, we're on board with Clayjax. Very difficult to spot the braking point and get it turned in, but he's done it perfectly there. Gets over to the right, just get the car as straight as possible. We've got a quick left-hander coming up, so he hits the brakes, knocks it down a gear. Uses all of the track, that is close, so I don't think he's going to get a penalty. No, he knows exactly where to place that car. Very frustrating right-hand corner, it just goes on forever and ever and ever. Braking a straight line as best as possible. This corner opens itself up so you can get on the power quite early, using all of the curb to kind of get the wheel straight. Now it's just full throttle down here, straight lining, just to try and cut off all the distance. Now we've got a quick right-hander here. This is a shorter circuit, so it cuts out that chicane off to the right. You can carry a lot of speed through there, as Clayjax has. Now this is the Mickey Mouse section that Jimmy was talking about. As you can see how wide Clayjax goes. Not necessarily ideal there, but he's carried the speed through. And then onto the final corner now. Again, one with multiple lines. Late apex. Turn it in. You can't really see the exit. Now you can get on the power, run it out wide, and then flat all the way to the line. Keep the wheels straight as possible. Go up through the gears. He's pulled away a little bit from Butler there, so let's see what his opening gambit is. Can't remember what his time was in practice.
Fuck, I'm still on the 144s, bro.
Wow.
Okay.
My word.
Matthias is 6 cents ahead of me, that's not good.
Yeah, that's the other stick that's coming out the yardstick, as opposed to
the weather stick. Yeah, keep that zipped up.
So that's Clayjax are all team coming through. Very consistent. So Butler's up there again. Only I can just see that now. Just under a second off Clayjax. He's a bit closer than he was in practice. So I'm just going to keep an eye on.
We haven't seen Danny yet. Oh, Legion running on a pad with a broken hand has gone straight into second place.
Fucking come on, damn it!
Go on.
I hate that corner.
And this is again the dedication that has been shown throughout the season. As we've just seen there, we've just seen Danny C pull over, or Matthias pull over to let Marty through. Legion said,
Fuck, come on!
The grid. I want to get it on the grid. He said,
I'm not gonna win this championship. I don't find time, bro.
I won't be racing competitively.
He's currently fourth because Danny's jumped up to second and LSC Ben has gone to third. So.
Speaking of Danny C, this is what I was on about. This is your third. This is Danny C's also streaming from his perspective, live on YouTube. It's Danny C. I know he's very quick on this track. I'm expecting Danny to at least, I think it's going to be a 1-2-3 for the top three finishers.
Dude, I cannot match Matthias, bro.
Yeah, that is.
It's pointless.
He's
just throw it away.
So to be able to even be
Let's try again, I guess.
Itself,
Not gonna find 6 cents. There's no way.
On the pad, he's not practiced, and he's only running on the pad to just save his hand a little bit. Because obviously, if he's on the wheel and he has a bit of contact and it bites, then he could potentially do himself more injury. We don't
that the start of it, is it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh God. I will. There's a. I should. There might be a PG warning on this video later on, depending on how carried away Adam gets with the description of this livery. Just going to quickly focus on. I just want to quickly focus on Swifty. Unfortunately, didn't make the parade. But as we can see, Marty there, just ahead of him. So he seems absolutely fine. So if he's listening to the stream,
there's no glitching there at all, is there?
No, not at all.
His internet sorted out, so that's great to see.
So some people who do some grass cutting that I'd be proud of on the farm. There is Swifty. So he's keeping the track maintenance guys happy, saving them a job. But I'm not sure how much grass. I would like to see the grass on here, especially with some of these corners.
Yeah, because it depends on what side you get the grass on. If you then get it on the loaded side and you come into the next corner, you're going to start sliding sideways and losing traction. But, well, interestingly, Clayjax hasn't improved his time anything. That first lap out is the one that's done it. But LFC Ben is still competitive there. He's in third, he's in the pits at the moment. Matthias lead independent. In fact, he isn't. He's second independent because Swifty is there leading. So
exactly.
I'm fucked.
Leading the Independence Championship down in 11th, so he's got a little bit of work to do. He really does need to.
Fuck, that's gonna be a penalty. I hate that corner.
Matthias,
excuse me.
We're at
that's
it again.
We're at it again. I was doing it last week and I'm at it again. Why stop a habit of a lifetime?
But I'm just going to quickly focus on this because we've not had this car on the grid. Poor Shadow, numerous issues. He stepped aside, and now I'm having this with reserves in it. This is Captain from the SAR community running Tim Harvey's 406. So nice to see this back on the grid, Adam.
Yeah, definitely. It has been missed. It's one of the classic liveries. We always say it. With Captain, he's a good peddler as Captain. We've seen him stand in for a couple of drivers and has been up the front and has raced really well. So Peugeot are currently at the bottom of the standings in the manufacturers. So that can possibly change tonight if Captain does some good results and drags Peugeot a little bit further up the field.
That's right. It's always good to see this car on the track. It was one of, like Adam said, it was one of the iconic liveries. So many of them are iconic, but I think for a lot of people, this would probably be in the top three if you said, name a car from the 90s.
Or 43s. One's 10th off of Marty, and Matthias is right ahead of him.
But
alright, this is it. This is make it or break it.
Looks like he's going to do you proud, Adam. So you can collect your winnings after
Time to channel my inner Matt Neal.
Time and again, LFC Ben can do it at the diamond, so I'm not putting that past him yet. But it is looking good for him at the moment. He's sat there, just kind of getting a bit of a gap. But there's not much gap there, is there? Danny C only 3/10 off, and just look at that gap between Danny and Ben.
Well, Swifty is one to watch out for. He's the lead independent at the moment. So he's currently third in the standings. Mathematically,
he can't do anything for it. He's well out. He's on 32.
He can certainly get second. I think. No,
because he's on 32 and Matthias is on 64. So
yeah, that's right. The
he's absolutely set in third because he can't even be caught because Astral was behind 10 points behind and Astral's not racing tonight. So so Swifty is actually set in third place in the Independents, which is a great result. We're just going to. This was his first season, did you say?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a great result.
We're just going to stay on board with Danny and just see his timing sections. See if he can do anything in the last 3/10 against Clayjax is a lot to make up. But if anyone's capable of it, this man is.
No.
See if he can.
Damn it!
See where he is.
We're one place behind Matthias though, so that's good.
2/10 down at the moment.
Swifty's up there too. Fuck!
That's later on, Jimmy. No. Yeah, this later on. I've not raced this car.
Oh my god, bro.
Almost missed his braking point. But
I'm not gonna win the championship.
in the last corner, so it's looking as though it's
It's gonna take a
Jack's
miracle for me to
pole
win
and another
this.
point. Doesn't this feel so slow going
It's
through
really
there?
case so
It
focused
does.
to
I was
watch.
just going to say don't count on chickens too much because anything can happen. But it's one of those last few corners are really awkward. We're going to be talking about it quite a lot
Fuck.
today, I'm sure. Different racing lines when
How
they're
is he so
racing each
fucking
other as well.
fast?
So Danny crosses the line.
He's
doesn't
not managed to
improve.
do it. He's not improved. So that is anyone
Here
else
comes
going to
LSC
improve?
Ben. We haven't seen LSC Ben on track, but let's see. Has he crosses the line? He hasn't improved.
Oh,
so
is
LSC
that the
Ben.
only round he hasn't done it? Right.
So
So
that
this
puts Clay Jacks on pole position then, and that gives him a gap of 5 points now in the championship as we go into the sprint race.
that's correct. Yeah, 5 points ahead. So do you want to get a picture of these, Adam?
Yeah, just get my camera sorted.
No, go that way. Go that way.
How the fuck am I gonna find this much time?
Pictures first and then we'll go through the grid.
Got that one? Yeah, we're good.
What did Swifty run?
So, as Adam pointed out,
143.7. I mean, it's doable. I've done it.
in the sprint, so
But-
very valuable point. He's still on course. He's with his mathematical calculations. That'll be a tick in the box. Closely followed by Danny C in Team Audi. Only 3/10 off.
Got to try to get around
which is
Matthias.
commendable. And we've got the second
Question is, do I try to send it to turn 1?
qualifying third.
Or do I just try to beat him on the start?
I think
I gotta get around him.
You'd be happy with that, but you won't be very happy.
Stop doing
At least he's in the top 3. He's got a shout.
Got to get around Matthias.
Butler with a fantastic 4th place for Team Volvo. Legion in 5th. Wow. That's not competitive, really, is it? Then we've
No, under a second from Clay Jacks with a broken hand.
correct. And Haydo again with another fantastic qualifying result. In 6th place for Team BMW. And Marty making up for last week and put the Vauxhall for John Cleland on 7th place on the grid. And Swifty, the first of the independents.
I don't know how I'm gonna find this. I've ran a 143.6, but it's so hard to do.
Feast of entertainment tonight. I'm not saying any more.
It'll be easier for him going into that last corner because he can actually physically
Yes,
look
he can
right
probably
and see
look.
through
I'm
the
gonna
corners.
try to get Matthias in turn 1 without wrecking.
Spotting things better.
Yeah, so then we've got Matthias, 2nd place in the independent standings, qualifying 9th on the grid. Quite importantly, ahead of his team's the leader of the championship, independents, Tyler, who in 10th place, and there was only 2/10 behind. Well, not even that. Just under a 10th and a half between them, so that's very, very close. Captain in Tim Harvey's Peugeot, bringing it home, well not bringing it home, but qualifying in 11th. Ekberg in 12th place for Team Ford, and Rooster rounding up the grid for the independent Ford of Charlie Cox in 13th place. They are your results, or they are your qualifying positions. We are now going to reset the lobby, so I'm going to just put the usual. Oh, look, it's come up straight away. Fantastic. Changing lobby settings. This is going to be for the race now. So, right. So I need to end the race, but that'll chuck them all out of the lobby. Well, not out of the lobby, but it'll chuck them all out of the cars. So now, edit event settings, load settings. Right. So.
Oh wait.
The sprint race. You don't want to look at this, do you, Adam?
I'm not looking.
Shall I just load it?
Yeah, just load it. Make it a surprise for everyone.
It
Okay.
better not be fucking raining, bro. I swear. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah,
Come on, that is stupid.
Oh dear.
I'm fucked. I'm not winning.
If I didn't
I'm
drive
fucked.
in there.
I'm not winning.
Right, okay.
Why do I even try?
So we just need it there.
Gonna need to make sure that they've got the correct tyres on.
Why do I even
These
try?
ones, aren't they?
I bet they've all gone. Oh, screwing pieces of paper up there.
Why can't we just fucking run in the dry?
That's all the reference points out the window.
I shouldn't really be laughing that much, should I?
Let's see, the evil laugh has returned.
It has. Let me just double check everybody's
I
in.
think everybody's in because you've got the only one that shouldn't be there would be me, which I'm not in anyway. So
Change grid order. Right, go ahead.
So Clay Jacks is on pole. Danny.
Why make us qualify if you're gonna make it rain? It's stupid.
That's later on.
It's not fucking fun, dude.
Would have been very unhappy now.
We're not winning this.
It would have made the final interesting. Right, so Danny is second.
Yeah.
Ben is third.
Ben is third. Yeah.
To move Ben up. Butler is fourth.
Oh, good result for Butler.
Yeah, it's important for fighting fourth for championship. Legion is in fifth.
Yep.
Hado is sixth.
Yep.
Marty is in seventh.
Yep.
So this is Matthias.
Swifty is in eighth.
That's a great result for Swifty.
Matthias is on intermediates.
Matthias.
Come on, show yourself. Where are you?
I
There.
don't know why. Why do we have to race in a rain? Why can't you just let's race in a fucking dry? This is stupid. There's no point putting rain in a fucking sprint. No point.
Apply. Right. So, grid start with full start check. Incoming.
I'm not winning this.
So,
This is going to be interesting getting it off the line, that's for sure. Hopefully everybody has seen the weather. They can't not, can they? And they're on the correct tyres.
I should just put, I don't think I'll need to remind them, do I?
Well, you shouldn't. I mean, you shouldn't do. If they've seen that and they're starting
okay.
on slicks, they deserve to
There's
be
a little bit
barrier at the first
there's a
corner.
little bit of humour in that message. Right, so, give us a countdown, Adam, for the sprint.
Right, okay, well, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. The final is here. Let's get this sprint.
Yes,
That's the first race of the evening. There is a
Oh,
championship on
we'll
the
try.
I just got that straight there.
The weather has turned for the worse since qualifying, so hold your breath. Not just because it's underwater. Here we go. On 3, 2, 1. Get your bathers out.
You swine.
Start
I'm
swimming.
not going for. I want to go full throttle off the line, but I don't know what it's do. I don't know if I'll ball. I don't know. Like I didn't have time to test it.
We haven't got the Marshall Society, have we? We've got the RNLI on standby.
All right.
To be honest, they should have been expecting something like this, shouldn't they?
No, it's fucking
It's
stupid.
final, why not?
Right, so we're waiting for the lights to come on. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Brief pause. And let's see if they can get away cleanly.
Oh, Matthias has spun! Matthias spun the tires! I got the lead!
Nice.
that is very brave.
Adam, where are the cars? Oh, there they are.
Well, they're there somewhere, but Danny has made a fantastic start. And
Come here, Swifty. I'm getting that lead of the independents.
Clay Jackson's on the inside there, Ben's on the outside. Clay Jackson's seen it off, but Danny C, what a fantastic.
He's behind you?
Jumped from second
Defend that motherfucker!
into the first corner, and everybody else is
Oh!
second.
Ben's actually
On
lost
your right.
out there. He's
Yeah, I see that.
He jumped 2 places and then immediately
On your
lost
left.
3, so a net loss
I
of
can't
3
turn.
places. 2 places, which puts him down to 5th position.
Matthias on your
So
right.
everybody's through relatively cleanly. We've got a bit of a wide runner there.
Rooster, that's not what I need right now.
I can't turn, bro.
I didn't see who that was. It might have been Swifty. No, it's Captain. Or was it?
Captain, that's quite appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah, Captain of the Titanic, because he's gone to the back. Oh, there we go.
So we've
In
got
the standing water, he's on wets as well. So that's a shame. We obviously put him off. He's listening to the stream, which is another quite fitting statement as well, considering the weather.
Back around Matthias.
tonight. I'm making no apologies for the puns as we
Fuck.
see
He's got traction for days though.
lose the back.
How does he have so much traction?
Captain. So, but he'll pick it up,
Where's he running, bro?
put his armbands back on. So just gonna
damage that he picked up, he's actually has come back. But
Dude, how does he have so much traction?
Butler and has got back up into third place just as they're getting onto the straights. And this is where the toe, we're going to be talking about it quite a lot tonight because the slipstream is really going to be powerful here. This long straight. Clay Jackson's in the toe from Danny C. see.
Come on, how am I not able to get around him?
He's got the undercut sort of move between, but Ben's going to make it 3 wide. I'm just going to come out of this view here. But Ben's on the outside, a bit vulnerable, but he's got the better drive. He's going to have the inside for the next corner.
Absolutely brilliant move there from Ben. He read that perfectly. Whilst Danny was holding the inside line and trying to fend off Klajax, Klajax was basically in the middle. And Ben just absolutely said, right, okay, well, I'm going to break on the racing line and see the lot of you around the outsiders. Legion outbraked himself in the background and shot off into the distance. There he goes.
And that's how you go from third to first.
That is how you go from
What
third to
a
first.
move.
Fantastic move there from in, and this is exactly what he needs as well. He's
And
in
we
this
know.
fight for the championship. He's 5 points behind Klajax at the moment. But we
I
know
just
how
can't
good
beat
Ben
him
is
in a
the
wet dim. I'm not winning this championship. This is fucking rigged.
And his car control is absolutely fantastic. We saw him drifting quite well at Suzuka.
Oh, and Spa was another one.
Come on, fucking third.
So, you know, we've seen him. Oh, sorry, yeah, it was Spark. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of.
Rooster!
That made the highlights reel.
Trying to turn.
It did. It needed to.
This is not the race. You need to be doing that.
Tokyo drifting scene as we're in Japan this week.
But we can get a
We're
proper.
going to carry it on.
Very well done, Adam. Good one. I like that one. We're not scraping the barrel yet, although people may think we are.
This is the quality that you can expect from us, ladies and gentlemen.
Watch the viewers drop off.
I was going to say, if this is your first time watching,
I want to know how he has so much fucking grip.
This is all part of the game, but we'll see now. Look,
This is fucking stupid.
pulling away down the main straight here, but this is where we'll see the slipstream come into effect as Ben takes the fastest lap. Impressive in the wet, so that's an important point for Ben. That puts him potentially 4 points behind now. He's reduced his deficit from 5 to 4, but Klajax interestingly takes the racing line out. Ben goes a bit wider, but Klajax, he's in the slipstream. He's 7 tenths behind at the moment. We've got 13 watching, so we've not put them off yet, Adam. There's time yet.
Not yet.
As we see Klajax go purple.
So Klajax is on the intermediates, isn't he? And
Ben
the
is on the
main has
wets,
stopped.
isn't he?
Can't
Yeah,
remember.
Ben's on the
Ben is
wets.
wets,
So interestingly, what tyres is Danny on? He's on the intermediates as well.
Come on, Matthias, spin.
It has stopped raining, so we might start.
Can I please get fucking traction?
Why just come off?
The wipers are off, so which is they're a little bit spread out here, aren't they? But
Well, that, would you call that an April
I
shower?
can't fucking catch him, bro.
yeah, an April shower in August. But Danny's gone purple as well, but then we won't know fully until they all cross the line because
I'm gonna-
it's starting to dry up a little bit here.
I'm just going to quickly drop down to Legion, has got, as you see there, there's a lot of standing water on the outside, and bromance resumed, Adam, but the other bromance from season 3.
Yeah, they did have a good fight, didn't they?
Butler would be getting jealous here. he's on the back of Legion.
Matthias has the lead of the independence. That's not what I need.
These 3 that you're watching here, Butler, Legion, and
Ah!
they're all
I'm gonna
in
lose
fight
this
for
fucking
the
championship because of this
championship,
fucking
so
weather.
This is an important battle to keep our
I'm
eyes
gonna
on.
lose the championship because of this weather.
Right, gets rid of his penalty. This is
Yep,
gonna help
that's
us.
exactly how I'm gonna fucking lose it, Rooster. Because I'm gonna lose it because this motherfucker keeps rigging these races with rain.
Matthias, who's right on the back of Ekberg, and he's managing to stay ahead of Tyler, which is very important, but this is...
Swifty!
Have we got him flying?
Damn it!
That wasn't it.
Just shove me off the track, why don't you?
Look at this. Oof, it's very close knit, but then Matthias is the lead independent at the moment, with Swifty taking the second independent place at the moment, but that's... But
Yeah, because
back to Swifty.
I'm getting fucking...
Go down to Tyler. Oh, as you see him getting a little bit loose there, that was a bit of a risky move for Tyler, as we see him exiting that corner, doing all he can to get to catch Matthias up. Just gets on the power slightly too early, as we see him. Someone who can see it from this angle. Ooh, we just managed to recover it.
I'm not gonna win this, dude.
To get-
There's no
get
way.
ahead of Swifty here because Matthias is leading the independents, and if it finishes like this, Matthias will be equal on points going into the final. So
Yeah, where there's more rain because that's all you fucking do is rig these races.
he really needs to. You see, Ben is doing a fantastic job here at holding off clay jacks, despite being on the wets. But he can get away with this because there's no tyre wear, so he hasn't got to worry too much. But clay jacks has actually got the fastest lap. As we say that, Ben hasn't really helped his exit there, has he?
He hasn't. But even without tyre wear, he's
It's
going to
too
be
wet.
vulnerable on the wets.
I'm not going
So
for
this is where we
soft
see the
yet. It's too
slipstream
wet.
now, as we see clay jacks going for the move here.
Damn, I wish I had that much straight line speed.
Double toe, so let's just see what view Danny's got.
Well, Danny saw what Ben did a couple of laps ago, so he's possibly thinking, can I do the same thing?
Man, I wish I could get that much straight line speed. Tucked to the
He's
slipstream.
forcing clay jacks onto the wetter side of the circuit. Now he's going to try to switch back. Has not quite got the run through the corner, but if he can get the acceleration, can he get down the inside? Probably not from that distance, I don't think. No, so clay jacks has taken the lead.
And one to watch here, we've got another battle here between these two. These are two guys that race in CC Sim. As we see Ekberg going purple in Anthony Reid's Mondeo, being hounded by Butler. Now they have got the option to pit. We are 8 minutes into this race. That's 8 minutes into this race, still 7 to go. Is anyone going to be brave or...
Come on, get the fucking move done on Swifty.
Butler is also...
No, of course not. I'm gonna run out in the grass. Come on!
I'm going to say it again, I'm going to call it. I reckon Butler will come in this lap. Potentially.
Yeah, possibly.
I can't get around him, Rooster.
Obviously they can see the weather radar.
If it's gonna rain this bad in the race, I'm fucked, dude. He's won. No, it is gonna rain. I'm fucked. I've lost because this motherfucker just keeps rigging these races for rain, and he knows I'm bad. I suck in the rain.
This is the 10th round, believe it
Ooh.
or not. 20
Okay.
races in total.
No, I got Swifty, but Matthias is still ahead of me.
Severe pressure from Danny going down the straight there. Danny
I'm risking it.
down the straight, helping him along. Ben's over to the right hand side, trying to cool his tyres, trying to defend the position, but I don't think that's really going to help him.
I'm risking it.
That dive to the pit.
This might fuck me, but I'm risking it. I gotta go for something.
Ben, we see this off.
But Ben is a vulnerable one here.
He is, because he's on the west. Danny's got the grip. He's on the outside of this next corner.
But Ben's got the he's got the inside line, so he should have the advantage here. He's forcing Danny around the outside, but then Danny's got the better position now for this right-hander. As we see, that was a move. That was very, very close from Danny C. Getting it on the curbs. That was a bit of a code brown for Ben. And for Danny.
Code brown for Danny as well, I think, wasn't it? He absolutely could see him taking another car out if he wasn't careful there. Let's have a look. Just a bit of a twitch, wasn't it?
It was. He's forced Ben round the outside, but Ben won't mind that. He's keeping his tyres cool, so we'll just come back out of that. And we'll just go to the clay jacks at the moment, who's got a 3-second lead on the intermediate tyres. As Adam pointed out before.
Why won't you turn? I'm not winning this.
So we've
I'm
got
not winning
the
this.
4-minute stage.
I'm not winning this.
5 minutes remaining. So the only people are
I'm not winning this.
depending on the
I'm
position they're in, but Ben is managing to hold his own.
fucking tired of this.
He's managed to get.
These races are so fucking rigged.
So Ben's doing a fantastic job here on a drying track. It's not completely dry as we see from the water gauge. It's just on the cusp of there is a definite dry line as we see them both coming in. Or are they did this last they done this before.
Last time we raced here in season 3.
They kept doing
tell
it.
whether they're pitting. Because
They
they
kept-
hope that right hand side. That's where all the water is, obviously, so that's where Ben wants to be. Moves over onto the drying line. We can't see anybody making a pit stop now with 3 minutes to go. I reckon they're just gonna. They know that there's no.
Yep,
time
I've thrown it away.
so
They're not gonna pit. I've thrown it away.
very good play.
Fuck!
He's, got quite
I'm so tired of this rain. It does not do anything.
Really?
I was going to put tyre wear on. I was going to put tyre wear on this.
Oh, in the sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't tell them.
No, but I thought even that's.
Oh my god, you're not gonna turn because you're a piece of shit.
Marty.
Turn on the fucking track, you piece of shit fucking Hyundai.
Brilliant
I'm
results.
done. I'm fucking lost. It doesn't matter.
Some fast charging.
Throwing it away again.
Tyres is now the lead independent.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
Leeds
fucking.
disappeared, and so too has Butler. So I'm wondering if they have pitted or whether they've got involved in something and made a mistake because they
Butler has just come into the round. Yeah.
Yep. So I'm wondering.
Why do I
if
even bother
they
trying?
got involved in something. Made a
Can't see
mistake,
Legions.
perhaps.
He's still on track.
Finally have a shot at winning a championship, but I'm gonna fucking throw it away. Unless I can beat him in the feature, it's over. Fucking over, dude.
Oops, sorry. Tyler is back down in 12th place with Legion right at the back of the grid. So Tyler.
Legion's pitted and he's now on racing mediums. That's why he's so far back. But he's
Okay, I wonder if Tyler's
down,
pitted.
So
Tyler is on the
Tyler's
softs.
pitted as well.
Has he got the time? Has he got 2 minutes?
Yeah, I can't see that.
I can't see him making up enough
It-
positions. I don't.
Y'all don't have to rub it in. We all know you're rigging the races.
He's only going to have one more. Yeah, he's only going to have one more lap, isn't he? And Matthias is already on to his final lap, so Matthias obviously isn't going to pit. So unless something really drastic happens here, that wasn't really the best call there from Tyler.
No, but,
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Who is also on the intermediates, I believe. He is managing to hold these off, as we can see the battle raging ahead. So we're just going to see what Danny has got. He's got a full touring car view of the Honda Accord of James Thompson. Coming down to this awkward left-hander that if you run wide, you straight...
Yep, and it's gonna oversteer off turn 1 because it's a piece of shit fucking car and won't fucking turn!
Ben, as we know, is on the wet tyre to hold off Marty, who's on the intermediates, which is the better tyre.
Doesn't fucking matter.
The tyre is going to
I'm gonna
work
fucking
well
lose.
in these conditions here. Ben is managing to make these wets work.
Don't forget, with Ben being on the wets, he can move offline onto that wet part of the circuit and keep
That's
them,
very true.
whereas Danny, he's got the intermediates, he's got to be a bit more
Doesn't
careful
matter.
on
I fucking
the
lost.
wetter part of the circuit. But
He's gonna
got
beat me in the
advantage
fucking
over
feature, I already know it.
Let's just see now, where's Clayjax? Is he going to get across the line? Yes, he probably is. So he's
Doesn't matter.
one more
I've lost. Thanks for fucking rigging it. Of course, you're always gonna fucking rig something.
Yeah, well, those two behind him has been flying.
Make that 9. And the fastest lap.
And the fastest lap as well, so he's determined, isn't he?
We've seen this before, I think, Adam. So that has put Ben's deficit back up to 5 points. No, it won't be 5. Well, see where Ben finishes now. If Ben can maintain his second, that's what Ben needs.
It's up to 6 points if you count the fastest lap.
Legion's gonna get me to the line, I already fucking know it.
3 on top of that if Ben finishes second. Absolutely needs to stay
Fucking
second.
pointless.
Danny hasn't got it all his own way either, because Martin really caught these guys up.
I don't know whether to stay on this battle or watch Clayjax come across the line. Let me know when Clayjax is approaching the line.
Yeah, we've got a bit of time yet, but
This is a battle royale developing here, so
Ben will be loving this, seeing Marty catch up Danny, because he's thinking, that's it, you give Danny a bit of a workover, give me a bit of a breather, and I can finish second.
Alright. Now we're tied on fucking points, so unless I win the fucking feature, he's gonna win.
For their own championship.
I quit, bro.
And their own results. Look how close these guys are getting now. Clayjax is going through the final sectors. The final 2 corners. Clayjax has just got 2 corners to go now. And this is not doing his championship.
Motherfucker.
Any harm
Just
at
give
all.
up.
10 seconds up the road.
I can't fucking
as
win.
we can see this battle raging in the background here, it's still
Just end the fucking race. I'm over this.
Clayjax coming across the line here.
Never gonna
to
fucking
take
win.
the win of the sprint in the final here for my British Touring Car Championship.
I can't fucking
Job
win.
well done, so let's go back to
Should just stayed on
Ben.
here.
He's done it.
Even if I had stayed on intermediates, I still would have gotten around him.
Second place with Danny
It
and
doesn't
third.
matter, because apparently he has all the fucking grip in the world, no matter where he's on the track.
Place. That's a great result for Matthias. Lead independent in Rob Gravitt's Honda. Look at that. Close formation coming through.
Yeah, you don't have to fucking remind me.
Butler sneaks a 6th place. That's a great result for Butler.
Let me get this
Ekberg
over with.
lost a few places at the end there. He was on for a good result there. Hang on a minute. we've got this screen again.
Yeah, do you keep on putting this up yourself, or is it?
We shouldn't knock it, really, should we? Let's just save the replay before I forget. And we'll go through the results. Go on, Adam, I'll let you write.
Okay, I've got that photograph anyway. So, Clay Jacks wins that one. Absolutely vital for his attack on the championship and the fastest lap as well. Be a bit disappointed, but he did actually hold off into second place.
I have no pace. I had none. I have no pace.
Despite technically being on the wrong tyres at the end, held off Danny.
Feature race gonna come. It's gonna rain. I'm probably gonna fucking lose. Just.
Hopes now finishing in third place.
Fucking tired of it.
Absolutely fantastic result there for Danny. Marty coming through and
It's always rigged.
fourth place.
Always rigged.
Fantastic result there from Marty. Matthias, lead independent, and that is vital for the independence battle. I'll be doing all my calculations in a short second, but that's going to really help him in the championship for the independent.
You don't have to fucking rub it in.
Sixth place.
This is fucking buffering, bro.
That's going to help him a little bit for fourth,
That's
although
a
he has
fucking
finished a
word.
little bit further behind Marty on that one, but nevertheless, still a great result. Haydo in seventh. Ekberg was running up the front there, but he's made up a lot of positions from where he qualified, finishing in eighth place. Ninth, I'll just get a photo of that before we run through that one. Got it. So
I have no chance.
independent, and lead Peugeot as well, so finishing in ninth place.
I should just stayed on intermediates. I knew I should have just stayed on inners. I should have just stayed on inners.
Tyler tried a different strategy that just didn't really work out for him.
No shit, you don't have to fucking rub it in.
As in the independents.
Doesn't fucking matter, dude.
Again,
I'm never gonna fucking win in a race.
strategy, but don't forget he's racing with one hand. And Rooster bringing up the rear in 13th place.
Absolutely brilliant. I'm just, while we're on that screen now, I'm just going to catch up with a couple of comments here. 2/10 off, says Tyler Man, this was in the quali. Carl saying my best quali of the season, I think. I just suck in the rain, I have no grip, says Tyler. And then Captain says, he was quicker on the wet in the dry. Which is that's quite amusing. So you've got those results, Adam?
I have got the results, yeah.
Oh, we've got Ekberg leaving.
Well,
Oh.
I got one more chance to fucking try. I guess I got to win the feature. I have to win the feature. This is a must-win race.
They don't want to go through that again, do they?
And the one thing I have going for me is I'm starting ahead of them.
Excuse me if I go quiet, I'm doing this.
Stay as quiet as long as you like.
Yeah, funny that. You want me to go on mute for the rest of the
I didn't say that, but
you were thinking.
I may have. I'm not going to confirm or deny, but I may have been. Load settings. Right. So I'm going to load a feature practice lobby for them.
Why can't you just load the fucking settings the normal way and stop doing this changing bullshit?
Well, yes, because the tyre wear.
I'm doing my best Rachel Riley impression at the moment, so you'll be
Cool.
okay.
Yeah, no problem. Right, you've got a 10-minute practice session here with your tyre and fuel wear that you.
9 and 10. Oh fuck my life.
As I've said before in previous streams, no one knows these values until now. This is to prevent people perfecting the best strategy and it not being a fair race. So this is what they need to look at.
Please just change the fucking thing and let's go.
Tyres available. It's being designated a wet race.
Yeah,
or
fucking
races.
course.
So yeah,
That's all you ever fucking do is rig it when it rains.
Change the event settings to the feature practice. There won't be a race for 15 minutes. I'm just going to put in here practice lobby.
15 minutes, of course.
We're not doing too bad on time, Adam. It's 8:30 now, so yeah, we're not doing too bad.
Yeah, that's okay, that's fine.
16.
Dry, what the fuck?
Nesby, who's that? Sorry if you're watching. Let me just make sure I kick the right one. And hopefully we've got Ekberg We have. We've got him back. We've got the Flying Swede back in the lobby.
He had some issues on Discord the other day, didn't he? Somebody hacked him, did I hear?
That's right, yeah. I believe his account got hacked, which is never good to hear. So, yeah, just make sure everybody's keeping up to date with the security systems and just being ultra cautious with any friend requests, anything like that. So, yeah, just pays to be very careful. It doesn't happen very often, but it's very inconvenient when it does. So as you see, Tyler here on screen. So he's testing the racing mediums. So this is the track, the full length track. And this is where you do turn right on the first part of the chicane. And if you go straight on this one, you're... yeah.
Is there a barrier across there? I think there is a barrier.
You're up some sort of creek. Yes. I was going to say without a paddle, but... I don't know.
That was the first race.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. You'd have been, yeah, well, you'd have definitely needed a paddle in the first race.
So, at the moment, as it stands, we've got Clayjacks on 196 with Ben on 187. So that's 9 points between them going into the final. So Clayjacks has stretched it out a little bit. Ben really needs to win with a fastest lap, and Clayjacks to have some problems here to close that gap in.
I didn't think it would be as big a gap as that.
Well, he got pole and the fastest lap did Clayjacks, and Ben finishing second, so that's 12 points there.
That's right.
That's another 3, so that's where it came in. So it was 4 points between them as they went into it. Danny is marooned now in 3rd place. He's 20 points back from Ben. So,
but anything can happen, Adam.
Danny is set in 3rd.
Not necessarily.
Yeah. Well,
yes. Sorry. Yeah. He's 20 points. Yeah.
He's 20 points behind Ben.
I was just trying not to condemn him before he's even raced.
Unfortunately, the maths don't lie on that one. But where it does come interesting is with Matthias winning and Tyler getting 3rd in the independents, they are tied on points.
Oh,
so you don't have to fucking remind
Tyler
me.
needs to finish ahead of Matthias because they can't tie on points now. But if they beat Matthias will win on count back for the amount of wins he's had.
So for in order to Tyler to win,
I have to beat him. Yeah, I'm not.
So it's a straight. So it's basically
I'm not winning.
It's a straight fight. Whoever finishes ahead wins the championship in the independents.
Oh
that
my
makes the
word!
maths nice and easy.
I'm not winning.
Thank you, Tyler, for making that interesting.
Fuck you.
I'm not sure he did it on purpose. I don't think he wanted it to go as close as that.
Well, it's made the maths easy, so yeah, we don't have to worry about that one. Renault have pretty much, well, they have sealed up the manufacturers now, barring any mistakes. But if for them to lose it, then Clayjacks would have to lose the drivers as well in order to do that. So they are.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Adam. We've got a comment in the chat. He's Marty says Ekberg, he's referring to Ekberg, he's forgot to take the Swedish meatballs out of the boot. So he dropped a few places, but captain's coming in the chat with man the lifeboat. So
that's another wet race, right? Okay.
I'm just going to put another good luck message in here in the chat to everyone for the final.
The manufacturers, Renault is now on 161 with Honda on 149 and Audi on 130. So yeah, both championships are yet to be decided. There's 16 points available for the main drive. Up for grabs.
I'm just going to quickly recharge my glass, Adam. I'm going to hand over.
Yeah, you carry on. So we're seeing Ben out on track here.
Swifty's 8 tenths ahead of me. Great.
How that sprint race went. Technically the wrong tyres, but he's still
I just
in the
can't
fight.
fucking move.
And he, along along with Tyler, it's the only two drivers who have competed in every round this season. So, huge congratulations to those guys for participating in every round. That's not to say anything against them with us, but the fact that they've stuck with it and they've carried on. Ben's had a couple of dud rounds. He'll be the first to admit that. He will probably, if he doesn't win this championship, will look back on those rounds and think, what if? But it's been a fantastic result for him. New to us this season, has come in absolutely on the attack since the start. The only one really that's put any real fight to Clay Jacks. When Clay Jacks has been racing, Clay Jacks hasn't had it all his own way because of Ben. So we congratulate him for that. It's been a fantastic season, whether he wins or not. Been absolutely brilliant. So we've still got Ben out on screen. Sorry, Jimmy, I thought you were going to talk then.
No, I was about to, but I started coughing.
Oh, okay.
So Swedish meatballs removed, and let's see if this. Oh, look at the tyre wear after 4 laps. Wow, that's on softs. So they're all testing various different tyre compounds. Let's see what Danny C's testing. He's testing the mediums. I said tasting then. I don't want
meatballs on the brain.
I have, yes. You don't want to be tasting these tyres. They won't taste too good. So at the moment we've got a 148.3 from LFC Ben, which will mean we need to set the grid, Adam.
Yes, let's do that before we get going.
I can do the first one.
Now you can do this one. You can put them all to the bottom now. So Clay Jacks, then Ben, then Danny, then Marty.
Nearly put Matthias down there then.
Matthias is the next one, so you can put him down now.
Oh right, okay.
The only thing that I have going for me is that I start ahead of him and I'm starting third. And I have you between me and him, and you can try to run defense.
Yep.
And then Ekberg.
Yep.
Swifty.
Oh, I've got a message in the chat. Hang on. Yep.
Captain.
Yep. Oh my God! Look. Oh, I know what's going to happen now.
Tyler, Legion, and Rooster.
Oof. Look where Tyler is.
And Rooster. Where's Rooster?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try.
Right now.
But I have to play fucking defense like a motherfucker.
So we've got Rooster, Legion, Tyler, Captain, Swifty, Ekberg, Haydo, Butler, Matthias, Marty, Danny, Ben, and Clay Jackson.
Cool. That's set. Change lobby. Well, yes, I know. But have we had 10 minutes yet? Nope, we haven't had 10 minutes. This is the practice lobby. Who was typing in the chat? Who was trying to hurry things on? Who was it? Butler. Calm down, man. I'm in.
Hang on a minute. No, I know what you're saying. You've got to change. You haven't changed the lobby yet onto the actual race lobby.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you set the grid.
Oh.
We do the grid again.
Right, yes. Sorry. Right.
Yeah, that's all right. Let them do their 10 minutes. That's all right.
Yes.
We got it. All right.
All right. Calm down. Calm down.
Captain Faddy.
No, it won't. Sack the host, says Marty. I'll give you that.
Sack the host!
It was last, wasn't it?
It was last, I think, yeah.
Okay.
So,
No, put Matthias last. Put him dead last. Please.
no, wait a minute.
For the love of God, and for the sake of my championship, put him last. Matter of fact, put him a lap down.
Right. Load settings.
Bro, I get back and all I hear is this. What is happening?
I have to win to beat him.
Here we go.
Oh,
Is he beat me the other race because they're gonna always rig it with fucking rain.
Oh,
And apparently he has every fucking piece of grip in the world in the rain.
straight on the grid.
Even though he's on intermediates and was going in the wettest part of the track and yet never lost traction. So I wish I could do that.
I can't tell my screen.
No, it won't let me change it until they all enter. Right, so here we go. The usual.
I have a share screen if you don't watch me. Hopefully try to win. So I have to finish ahead of him. I don't have to win the independence. I just have to finish ahead of him.
so you gotta finish.
And I've got a wild rooster who's gonna try to play defense.
That is not a good idea, but okay. Yeah, I trust you. I trust you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Change event settings. There we go.
Anywho, Killer, why are you the only person on wet?
Now we're gonna have to be quick.
Because he's
Oh,
dumbass.
fuck.
Not a good strategy.
What is this surface, Killer? Does this look like you would need wets?
As quick as you can be. Quick.
You need dries.
God damn.
No shit.
Sauce is stupid. It'll only go 2 laps if you're lucky.
Right, there we go. Quick.
Yeah. I was
His
gonna
saying
say,
is
man.
9 fuel and 10 tire. Yeah, no, you don't need sauce.
Well, 2 people don't think so.
It might have done. Hang on. So Clay, let me read it out then from the bottom up. Clay, Jax, Ben, Danny,
It's
Martin,
Killer.
Matthias,
What?
Yeah.
Butler,
Haydo.
Pointing at you.
Ado, Ekberg.
Oh no, that is. Oh, Egbert.
Ekberg's not. He's there. He is there.
Is he? Where?
He's not on that screen. He's not on that screen, but he's loaded in.
Yeah, but he's the last to load in again. Every time. Right, so now. Now he is.
That's alright. He's in the right place. I think he's in the right place. Right.
Oh,
Jax,
this is it. 30 minutes trying to hold him off, and I gotta try to hold him off in the rain. I'm so fucked.
Oh boy.
I could do it if it wasn't rain, but no, of course, he's always gonna rig these races with fucking rain.
So here's the thing. He knows I can't see it.
Haydo, Swifty.
It's not fun in the rain. It doesn't make it interesting in the rain. You're just doing it to give him an advantage.
He rigged
Okay.
it because
Right.
I think
So,
he knows
apologies
that I
for
can't
the
see
balls
that.
up, but you should be used to that now.
Fucking
It's,
tired of it,
I was
dude.
gonna say it's the final. We've done 10 rounds of this. Why
knows
would
Tyler
we be
can't.
used to it by now?
It's right, it's
Exactly. Right, so.
I kind of like the
final time
rain.
this season,
That might just be me.
Adam.
I hate the rain. The rain in this game is so unrealistic.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
that
so
is
for the
kinda
final
true.
time this season, Jimmy Codger's British Touring Car Championship here at Fuji International Speedway. This is the final feature race, which will decide both championships, the drivers and the independents, both set on a knife edge, both to be decided in the next 30 minutes. So by the end of this race, we will have 2 new
Here we go.
champions. So
30 minutes. I'm either gonna be world champion or I'm gonna be fucking a very pissed off motherfucker.
Oh lord. Yeah, I might go.
It's going to be interesting if Swifty hasn't changed his tyres.
I'm gonna try to fucking. I'm going for the lead in this one. I'm not going to fucking send that and rank anybody, but I'm going for the lead.
Rooster will be starting on pole. Remember, it's a rolling start
Oh,
for the
okay.
for the feature race.
Oh.
Legion is on second, so that wasn't actually a bad decision in the sprint, was it, to
You're gonna
change
see
tyres?
what's
Because it
happening.
means now that he's starting